Good day, everybody. My name is Akhil ET from the Department of Hospitality Science, and today we are going to study about F&B outlets or different F&B outlets which is in a hotel. So, in a hotel, different departments are there like F&B service, F&B production, or housekeeping, or front office, something like that. So, here and each of these have different outlets also. So like we are going to in particular about F&B service and different F&B outlets which is in a hotels. So that is our topic for the day, and we are going to study about it. So let's see, there are few I have listed it out. So let us have a look on it. So the first one we are seeing about restaurant. So everybody know what is a restaurant, right? So we have all seen restaurants and we have all eaten or we have all done some food from the restaurants, right? Yes. So restaurant is a place where actually you will get the drinks as well as beverages and foods equally. Okay, it can be multi cuisines or any different authentic flavors and all. Yes, so that is restaurant. There are multi-cuisine restaurants. Are there maybe Italian or Orientals or Chinese or Indian or even continental, anything, etc. So it is these kind of foods and drinks is being served from a particular place known as restaurant. And restaurant is fully furnished and which is having an authentic look even. So the even I mean you can see the image what I have pasted there. So you can see it there. And the next one we are going to see about another outlet that is known as specialty restaurant. What is the difference between a specialty restaurant and a restaurant? Specialty restaurant have some specialty. That is the reason it is known as specialty restaurant. Yes. So the specialty restaurant is specialized in a particular cuisine mostly or a particular type of foods maybe. Okay, maybe as a South Indian restaurant. It is a specialty restaurant, South Indian specialty restaurant, which means a South Indian dishes mostly will be served, or a North Indian, or even we can tell something like a continental specialty restaurant. So this is all a particular type of meals or a particular cuisine is oriented, then this is known as specialty restaurants. And the next outlet is coffee shop. Yes, this is also very famous. You can see in the image many people are walking there or around. And the coffee shop is a place where it runs in 24 into 7. That means all the day it works and it never be worked in a kind of village area or in a particular only less people area. No, it is like where the people works 24 into 7, mostly in IT fields or something related such areas. The coffee shop marketing or coffee shop is quite easy to operate, and people will come there and take their food. It usually not only just coffee, it gives any snacks or even teas. All these things will be served in coffee shops, even snacks, burgers, sandwiches, or any other kind of small credits will be given there in coffee shops. And that is all about, and coffee shop will be having an authentic look, and as I told it, it works 24 into 7. And the next one is known as, the next outlet is known as banquet. So banquet is very much familiar for everybody of us, and as the image says, you can see different chairs and tables have been kept it there, so people can come and sit there maybe for a function. The banquet halls have been occupied, and the sides buffet services or table d'hote or any kind of sit down buffets will be happening in banquets. So this is banquet hall is actually a big hall which is out from the F&B service area and or a restaurant area. It will be another room where a seating facility will be in a grand way is being offered. That is known as banquet, and it is banquets are offered for different types of functions or events, something like that. Yes, so the banquets are also been clear. Now the next one is known as a room service department or room service outlet. So here, after you know that once the service is done, now in the restaurants are done. In the restaurant, there is one particular something known as IRD, in room dining. IRD, in room dining. Here the room service is happening. You can see a lady is taking a what we can tell, a trolley and coming to a room for serving the food. So mostly the guest who is in the room or in room, will tell it in room guest, which means in the in the hotel only there is a room guests are there. These room guests sometimes they need some certain foods to be served in their room. They don't want to come to down to the service rooms or any kind of restaurants or something. So that is known as what do you get, room service. So in room service these people comes and take their services, so they give them. Next is bar or permit room. Here bar, you know that it is a special place where the beverages is being served. So any kind of spirits or alcohol materials is being served in bar, and all cocktail mocktails also even served there. And the last two parts we are going to see, that is the first one is known as pub. Pub is something known as public utility park. Here people can come from outside and they can see, and there is a lot of nice lighting and nice look will be there, and there will be a small dancing area, and moreover the lighting will make them quite a little more good atmosphere over there, and they can take their drink and have. So that is pub actually. Next is just an not opposite and another part of, I mean, pub and nightclub is we can tell coins two phases. The other phase is known as nightclub. This works only in the overnight times and it needs special permissions, license and all. And in India it is not much actually. And this is a lot of crowd will be there, and open bars would be there, and dancing floors will be there. People are crowded and dancing there, you can see the image there. So that is nightclub. As the name says, it is works on the nights. So we have seen almost all the outlets, different outlets in the hotel industry in F&B service. So thank you so much. So once again I repeat the things what is there we have seen is, one is restaurant, specialty restaurant, bar permit rooms, and coffee shops. All these things are the different what we can tell pubs. All these are the outlets of I mean F&B service department. Thank you.